Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. For the Celtics, their last game a win against the Charlotte Hornets.
They look very stable, pretty much from the get-go. Solid output, solid effort. You know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Fry in at the point.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big man.
Now here's Rondo. On the wing, Green. Ariza covering. Here's Fabarani. Back in off the ball.
Possession. He controlled the shot. Nicely done.
And here is Fry. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Harden outside. Howard setting the pick for Harden. 14 feet away. Another shot. And Howard with the layup. Howard's got his first basket.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Rondo, good. Here's Fry, averaging 26 points a game. Jones with the screen on Rondo. And Fry kicks to Jones. And some nice passing there by Houston. This is to Fry. He feeds it to Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. Harden outside. And he gets it to go.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Rondo kicks to Fabarani. And the shot is long.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Blocked. Rondo drives in. Bradley against Ariza. And Bradley gets it to go.
Every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Howard with this screen on Rondo. But they'll get another chance. Howard can't hit.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Rondo with it. Now defended by Fry. Bradley drives in. Here's Sullinger. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Howard kicks to Harden. Can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Rondo kicks to Bradley. Stolen by Harden. And here they go. And Fry slams it in.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Rondo dishes to Sullinger. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robinson comes in for Vitor Fabarani. And Smart subbed in for Bradley. Harden to pass to Fry. And Harden with the stuff. A Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that one.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Green kicks to Robinson. Back to Green. Outside Rondo. Here's Smart. Offline with his three.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now here's Rondo. Defense is right there. They kick it out to Green from downtown, and he gets it to go. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Boston making some changes. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Jared. Wallace comes in for Green. Young is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Rockets also changing it up. Montejunas is checked in for Howard. Robert Covington comes in for Terrence Jones. And Ray McCallum subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's Fry. Drains the three-pointer. Fry's got 5 points so far.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Robinson sets a screen for Smart. Young outside. Now the feed to Zeller. On the wing, Wallace. Reza covering. The kick out to Young. 17-foot shot on the way.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Leaves the dishes to McCallum. Good on the 13-footer. McCallum's got his first 2 points of the night. And Boston has possession, trailing by 4. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
They lost both games they played against this team last year, which tells you a little bit about how their season went as a whole.
Now here's Wallace. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here's Fry. He's tightly guarded. Here's the screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Rockets have been going with almost an entire new group, Jared Sullinger's checked in for Zeller. Green comes in for Wallace. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Young. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Smart. Houston with a big group substitution here.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition plan for the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Harden the pass to Jones. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Terrence Jones. A chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Bucks put on a show. He ended with 32 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. He's even half as good as he was that night. It should be enough.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Fry, good. Fry's got 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
50 seconds left in the first half. Harden kicks to Howard. That drops. Howard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
It's stolen by Bradley. 3 on 3. Rejected by Fry.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Back to Howard. 13 feet away. Again, the Rockets score. Here's Rondo. And so...
Dwight, you were a big part of what was a nice team effort tonight. What was your mental approach in tonight's game?
Just attack, make the defense help. And if they help, make the right pass. If they don't help, try to score.
Dwight, thank you so much. Kevin just taking what the defense gives him.
Thank you so much, Doris.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
To start up and begin any moment.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. He's got 11 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at the point guard position. 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. The baseline jumper goes down. Rondo's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Boston. Jones with the screen on run. Here's Fry. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
The drive by Rondo. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Jones in the post. He's covered by Rondo. And now it's a double-digit lead. 8 points for Terrence Jones.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Fry with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. They get the rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
For Houston, they have been good at the line so far at 5 of 5. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics trailed by 12. Pass to Favarani. Outside Rondo. He dishes it to Bradley. Back to Rondo. Jeff Green on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight. Walls is checked in for the Celtics. Hart comes in for Bradley. And then for Houston, Moniunas comes in for Dwight Howard. And Robert Covington subbed in for Terrence Jones. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fry, that's for 2. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Fry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty good.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Smart, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Fry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. And that one's good.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Celtics trailed by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Ariza. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now here's Smart. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Sullinger against Harden. Sullinger dishes to Wallace. Passes it to Rondo. Step back shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Moniunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Fry. Right through the D for the layup. Fry's got 15 points.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
All right, you're up.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Screen by Howard. Cannon, the pass to Jones. Kicks to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away, hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Here's Bradley. No good. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Rajon Rondo.
And his passing ability is like the one we just saw.
Rockets leading by 19 points. Speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. Green is out there with Robinson. And it's Favarani in the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Inside, here's Bradley, and it's blocked by Harden.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that ball.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
And here comes Rajon Rondo. They set the pick. Green inside the three-point line. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 9 points for Jeff Green. And Fry kicks to Jones. The dish to Ariza. Harden against Bradley. 6 to shoot. Here's Fry. Rondo with the rebound.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Got that one up quick. 10 points for Avery Bradley.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Howard with the screen on Rondo. And there's the pass to Howard. Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Rondo. They get it back. Howard, good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Celtics trailed by 21. Rondo kicks to Vavarano, and he drops it in from the low post.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now, here's Fry. Guarded closer. Back to Howard. Good. Howard's got 19 points.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Right side Bradley. Here's the three. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Rondo. Fry dishes to Howard. That's good. Howard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Rondo kicks to Green. No good off the back of the rim.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams.
Rangers checked in for Thomas Robinson. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Green, the screen. Bradley, no one around him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Fry, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Wizards. 19 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And the rejection by Harden. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bradley kicks to Rondo. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Feeds to Bradley. Over Harden. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Fry passes to Jones. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Rondo. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam. They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Here's Sullinger. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Vitor Favarani. Wallace comes in for Green. Young's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Pressey subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Dwight Howard. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Fry, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Dwight, the team seemed to surge in the second half with a renewed life. What did you tell the guys during halftime?
I just told our guys we got to finish the game. They're a good team, and we don't want to let them get close. And we did a good job of playing our game tonight, and not rushing. We got to go win.